Hello, my darling dogs. Hope I'm having a good day. I don't know exactly how much time I have to do a little bit of Deponia. Okay, let's do it. Phuket, I'm on holiday. No. Sorry, every time I click on a different screen, it decides that, you turn off the sound of that. And again, the lighting's all weird because that's what it wants. Phuket. Can't say that anymore. Alright, so where are we up to?
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
Oh, it must be mirrored. That's the only logical explanation I have for the camera. Okay. So I don't have the coffee patty yet. So we did do a whole pile of it, and then we had to redo it all in the background because fucking glitch.
Should be enough.
It would not surprise me if at some point the whole game glitches out again, and hopefully I won't just rage quit.
I don't like the direction
because it is pretty funny. Like, it is an amazing game. Yes, I've got water.
I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway?
So what else do I need? I've got energy-rich water, clear water. Okay.
I don't think so. Never mind.
No, not tranquilized doesn't make any sense. How would that be energy rich?
I don't think so. Never mind.
And it's magnetic field.
That manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. And it's very frustrating. So, like, it goes through and there was a massive glitch with the magnets. So be really careful. Do not put the magnets on the board before you're ready to use them, because then the whole thing fucks up and you can't actually use them. So that is one way. So I have to go back and play through the entire game again, just to kind of try to unfuck it, as it were. This fucking thing is annoying me. It's like, it's a bit better. It's a little bit better. Maybe in there. What if maybe we'll give him some things? Have some water?
Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Oh, crap. And I was so sure.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list.
Okay, so she's saying yes, it is one.
This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. powder obviously has to go into this tray.
Obviously. Okay.
So, I have the powder already.
I get it. I got the pattern. I love the song. I know, I'm just going to sit here and dance for a little bit. Sorry, I realised I wasn't on the right screen. So I use the restring and keeps doing weird shit. I just stopped using it, I think.
Is this really necessary? Oh.
Maybe. Okay.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Okay. The guy has keys, but he's got keys for sugar.
Shouldn't he be maintained?
Sorry.
Hello again.
Just to say that was for good.
Rufus?
Exactly.
Yeah, so I had, like, you saw, I did it ages ago, and then it glitched, fucked up. So I had to go through and replay the entire thing. And I managed to get past that glitch. So I'm hoping, against hope, that another glitch won't show up real quick.
What exactly are you guys doing
How you
down
doing,
there?
Sean, my love?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is
That's
just
my boyfriend,
junk,
yeah, I'll do
and
it.
so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know how the sound is, my dear.
What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Being a dickhead? Ballet?
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Did I get the key? Yes. Key to the truck, okay. And that's one of the things as well, because I'm just playing it. If I don't do it in the right order, I know that sometimes things glitch out, like, which is so stupid. It didn't before. I played it years and years ago and it didn't just randomly glitch out, I swear. Then again, maybe I'm just misremembering.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how
That's
do
it,
I get
everything
access
moves.
to the power that's harbored
I still got
within
a fair
them?
amount of time, but how much stuff do you have to move? Like,
So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste. I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it?
funnel?
I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it?
But I really need a fucking... Let's cut my head. The trim.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah!
That's okay.
Ow!
I mean, you can do it in like 2 days.
Yeah! Ow!
Do you have a place to go put it? Like, are you moving house, or do you like are you putting it in storage, or? I had all my stuff moved from
I
my
siphoned the
house
acid without
into
injuring
a storage
myself.
unit.
I'll
It
drink
took
to
like 2
that.
days, and that's was packing and everything.
Ugh.
Big fuck up. Okay, so with the energy rich glass of water, good. So with some clear water. You started last summer. I don't understand. You started what last summer? I'm sure we probably talked about this before, but I just yeah. So you still got to like just keep clearing it out. You're really tricky. Like I reckon if we had to, empty out my mom's house, it would take fucking forever.
Extra rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water.
It's taken so long then, Danny. It's Lady Gonzalez style.
Clean
something-
water? Where can I get clean water? Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Oh, and clear water. Okay. 4 bags. Okay, so do we put the stuff in there? We did. And then we want to put
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
I wonder what the bet is that I actually just cut my own hair today.
Yes, you are right. This
Skip
is
wood.
an august moment, my
Annoyed at it.
friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
the espresso verse.
More
Love it.
pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Let's boot it. More pressure, more pressure. Yeah,
We-
no, I totally understand that.
Are we dead?
No. Being
So with
dead
my
feels
house, I ended up
completely
just
different.
I had to move out.
As you know, I have
And
gazed deep into death's eyes.
I
more than
didn't
once
actually have
in my
anything to
life.
do with the
Oh,
hacking
now that
or
you
moving.
mention it, that
It's all done
reminds
by
me.
my family.
Is Tony still
Like, was-
wearing those contact lenses?
I couldn't do shit.
Something's happening.
I eventually got my stuff back in the shed at my house, like this house now. That took like 12 months of like ridiculousness.
Ouch. Whew.
Life is hard. It never does what you meant to do. Like, it never does what
I
it's
think
meant
this
to do.
brew's
Sorry.
gonna do the job.
You know, what do they say? God laughs at the plans of man or some shit. Just got to keep rolling with it, eh? You never know. Like, things will change in one day. It's fucked.
What's that?
You can never
stale
trust
smell?
that
That's medicine.
anyone actually
Says who?
Says I.
means
And
what
who's
they
the
say.
doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's
It's a
fucked.
draw.
Best out of 3. You.
Me.
You.
Ah,
Right.
I win.
Oh,
If-
crap.
Everything, like so many things in my life are just fucked up simply because I trusted somebody on their word. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Oh, please, Felicia. This calls for extras.
you know, it ends up getting to the point of going, well,
What's that
Yeah.
supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting
you have to
physician.
have that backup plan. You have to
Or
think
acting
that, you know, hope that things are going to go the way that you want them to, but
What's that supposed to be?
accept the
Well, I
fact that
just
it's
want
not
to
going
stick
to.
this funnel into her mouth.
Not
You
as
still have
long as
that
I am
backup
her
plan.
acting physician.
And I, her acting.
So I need to go start a fire or some shit. Alright, so what do I need to do here? Let's get rid of this dude. Let's get rid of him. What am I going to do?
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
What am I going to use them? Money?
She advanced
No.
me in line, so she'll get a farewell present.
Maybe the mayor guy. So I'm sure with him I just got to change him into like a, you know,
This is the first time I've
fireman
ever
or some
seen
shit. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people are just going to be who they're going to be. Well,
My
everyone
bad.
has their own best interests at heart, so, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Just be honest with yourself, be honest to yourself, and that's all you can do, really. Just don't get lost. I lost way too many fucking times. Way too lost. Okay. And one of the hardest things is that people will make up their own narrative, and you know, you might do everything you can, but still end up being
What's
the
that funny
bad person
smell?
in their story.
Ah,
Just have to accept the fact that that's
town
fine.
hall's on
Yeah.
fire.
Fire control
They'll tell
mode
people, they'll make up their own
activated.
stories.
Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
They
Over
can get
there.
killed.
The chamber's on fire. Good Lord.
Don't
I know
worry.
there's a lot
your
of things
fire
out there
will
said
be
about me at the
extinguished in
moment
no
that is
time.
absolute bullshit. But, you know. It all comes out in the wash.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Okay, Mr. Willie.
Ah, but Rufus!
You're
Me
not
too. Like,
untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever
but
forget
then again,
that.
think about
That's
different
enough.
people in your
I think we're
life.
done.
Chances are
Come
that
on,
there was one
Gizmo.
stage where
You have more important things
you
to
didn't know
do.
the full
Don't
story.
tell me how
You know what I
to
mean?
do my
Like,
work.
there's no one ever
You're
knows the
just
full
trying to
story.
divert my attention from your guilt.
What? That's
That's him.
simply...
Aha!
I know.
Here is the missing clue.
Be the best version of
Last
yourself and
piece
just,
that completes the puzzle.
I
The
don't know,
mystery
keep
of
your
the
heart open
thieving
and
mare
just
has
take everything with
finally
a
been
pinch of salt or a
solved.
grain of salt or
Thieving mayor?
an ocean of
How
salt
dare
sometimes.
you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have
And I'm
any
never going to
choice.
stop trusting
I
people.
don't? Well,
I'm never going
you're
to stop believing the
fired.
best
You
about
can't fire
everybody.
me. You're arrested.
You
I've just
can't
gotta
arrest me.
accept the fact that
You're
that means that
fired.
But I arrested you
I'm going to
first.
get
So what?
taken
You're
advantage of
fired
and my heart
anyway.
broken
You
sometimes.
can't
You know?
fire me. You're arrested.
You can't
Okay,
arrest me.
because
You're fired.
But
there are
I
some people
arrested
out
you
there that
first.
So what?
just
You're
need
fired
that,
anyway.
you know, need that trust, need that love. And I prefer to find that one person, give it to them, and find, you know, and if that means I have to get through a whole pile of people that are just going to take
Gizmo is a
advantage of
doctor,
mine.
police officer, and
hurt
firefighter
people.
all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second.
It's pretty hectic, but
This is the first time I've ever seen him standing up. This is the first time I've
I
ever
think
seen
it's
him
and
standing
I think it's
up.
really important to be able to look at yourself
rather
and
not.
go, you know, I'm not fucking perfect. I'm a shithead. You know, I've lied. I've done some horrible shit. I've made mistakes, but still kind of,
I'd rather not disturb.
you know,
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer,
as long as
and
you can back yourself
firefighter all at once.
go,
On
yeah,
his
okay, I
best
know
days,
why I do
he has
these
to
things,
change professions
or
every
I,
other second.
you know, forgive myself for it. You'll be right. All right, so what do I do now?
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change
Where are you
professions
going,
every
your
other
boss?
second. This is the first
I was
time
just
I've
having
ever
one of
seen him
those deep
standing
and
up.
meaningful conversations with myself, as you do. Well, no, just having a deep, meaningful conversation with Sean. Yeah. How you doing today?
This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
1 moment. Maybe call it in. I do need to remember to keep saving this regularly, because otherwise we're going to end up in the same situation we were in last time. Not a fisticuff.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello?
No. You.
Great. Inspector
It's
Gizmo seems to
Madonna.
be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Okay. Yeah. You know, this year, like, I was, you know, like, I had a really shit New Year's and really shit, you know, up in January and December. Gosh, my God. But I've come to the conclusion that it was just the universe clearing all that shit away, making way for this shit in 2024. Like, you know, I've gone through that bit. Even if some of that stuff is just fucking keep on popping back up, no matter how much you tell it to fuck off. You know, maybe it's just clearing, making space, something even better, something more awesome. That's the goal. Positive thinking, even though sometimes it's fucking hard. So yeah, if you need someone to just be positive, come to my channel. Tell me what's going on. I will be positive for you. Because it's hard enough to be positive for yourself, you know what I mean? I'm more than happy to be positive for everybody. And someone else can be positive for me when I need it. Yeah. Deal. I have no clue what I'm meant to be doing now. Parrot.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to
Something's
detect
being
dangerous
parrot.
fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked
Hey,
that up
how you
from
doing,
her.
We
Clemmy?
can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost
You
dead,
found
this
us.
bird has quite good ears.
Did you find out why you couldn't see the other day, like last time? Or did you just like, it was just a glitchy thing or something? Yeah, and I love it, Sean. I really do. Like, I really appreciate you. Like, I love coming and having like little things saying that you've mentioned, like you've messaged on one of my videos and stuff like that. And, 100% down. I love it. So don't stop. Just keep, like, I'm always here to chat.
Nice
Put it
parrot.
up.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes
You're
in the mine
cursed.
shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that
What did you
happens?
do?
We get a new
Do something
parrot.
naughty, I bet.
I see.
No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just remember that we're always around. Did you actually see last night's video? Fucking horrendous. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so much fun. But we did not get any of the game done, which obviously is not the main goal, but yeah, we'll get there. I was also literally melting. Figuratively melting. Whatever. Oh yeah, tech issues. My gosh. Tech is never anyone's friend, let's be honest. It's an absolute asshole. It's always an absolute asshole. Oh no. I think we may have a problem. You passed out. Were we that boring? My darling one. It makes me very,
You
very
can't
sad.
fire me.
I do.
You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
I wasn't sure if that was a
I
glitch or if
arrested
we just
you
hadn't walked
first.
out and walked back in again.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. I quit. You can't quit. You're fired. I think there's some natural lighting because these lights are just giving me the shits at the moment. Because every time there's a bit of natural light, the lights change what they want to do, and the camera's doing backwards stuff. And it's just all just giving me the shits. Technology. Am I right?
But Rufus!
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
Yeah. No, some days it takes sleep. Yeah. Some weeks I don't sleep. Other weeks, sleep okay.
Focus, Rufus.
Who am I meant to fucking... Mm. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing.
I said...
Get away from there.
I'm going.
The post office.
Post office is closed.
She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell present.
The other night when I had those really bad dreams, I had really terrible dreams. It's actually, it's been okay, but I don't know, I've been sleeping really weird hours and stuff like that as per usual. And, having to have a little bit of medical help. It's just terrifying. Well, like, I need to stop thinking that too because I know, like, the world outside is not terrifying, but for me it is. Like, I know I talk about this regularly that I don't leave my house. I can go to my backyard. Every now and then I manage to get down to local shops, but it's not something that I regularly do, and the only reason I can, get things done is with the help of people, and you can get mostly everything delivered, right? So it's
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
This is the first time I've
You
ever seen
can't
this
arrest me. You're fired.
I don't know
I
if this is a
arrested
glitch
you
or not
first.
because it doesn't seem to be
So
working where
what?
it's meant to be.
You're fired anyway.
Oh yeah, 1989. Wow, must be beautiful.
This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
But Rufus!
You're
I
not
had a really cool car that
untouchable,
was like
low-tech.
1970
Don't you
something,
ever forget that.
but I couldn't drive it, and then I ended up like getting rid of it for like no money at all, and the person who now has it is worth like fucking $20,000 or some shit. I'm like, fuck. Because like to me, it was just a car. Like I know it was worth something, but it was just a car that I couldn't drive.
Hey, go, go, wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
What am I meant to do?
I'd rather not disturb him.
Oh shit! I think I fucked up. I do have the walkthrough sitting there, like hidden just in case, because I don't like
Not necessary.
getting stuck.
Goal has her coffee black.
But I think I fucked it up. I think I wasn't meant to make the blowpipe. Or oh, I think I remember. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have a look. I know I did see. I have seen it. But let me have a look when I'm done with these. I will have another look definitely. But my car at the moment needs it's been sitting there for about I don't know, probably 6 months without being driven. And so now it's out of rego. It's like the battery's dead. I've just got it
What?
fix it up.
A dart?
And then just start practicing driving
A
again.
little
It's just
longer.
yeah, the world outside is terrifying. People are just terrifying.
And
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I
At the
getting
moment,
mad
my main
at
thing is
anyway?
letting people like
strike.
being okay with people that I love still going out into the world. You know what I mean? It's petrifying.
I like Tony much better this way.
And yes, I am getting like psychiatric help for it. But it's just PTSD, you know?
I like Tony much better this way. Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay?
But again, I just got to trust that
And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week?
there are more good people out there than bad. Not that I
like
really
Tony
believe in
much
bad
better this
people
way.
per se, or good people.
Oh,
People who have good intentions, not bad intentions.
Did you mention weather balloons?
No. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Okay. Can't imagine having anything for 25 years. I mean, obviously there's probably some things that I've had for 25 years, but I can't. Well, got through a couple of them.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't
I
arrest
tend to
me.
I take care of them, but I
Fired.
also get them
I
in
arrested you
shape and then
first.
drive them into the
So
ground.
what? You're
Yeah,
fired anyway.
still take care of them, still give them, do all the stuff they're meant to do, but I'm not going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a car that's worth $200, you know what I mean? I think my favourite was the green one. I don't think I... Oh, no, I would have had it when Plain, you would have probably seen the little green one.
What? Where?
They had it at the
How was that?
Me.
Yeah.
It was me.
back when we all used to hang out. Bright, it's like a bright, like fucking Gremlin green, like like the packet of Eclipse there. Got Eclipse mints, and then it's very green.
Whew. Oh. What
Mm.
happened?
You woke
Yeah,
the
well,
stranger,
that's exactly right.
the
So,
Elysian girl,
I mean, I
and
think
then you
there are
got
a lot
knocked
more
out.
Gold?
people
Where
out
is
there
she?
than
How
think.
is she?
She's
I
still a
think
bit
it's just a case of
confused. I think her
finding
impact
them.
was seriously damaged by the
I've
fall.
got
She
people in
is
my life that I
conscious now,
trust
but she's
implicitly,
just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's
and
lying over there.
I will do
I took
so.
her into
I
medical
can't imagine
custody.
them,
Just
you know,
don't stress
breaking
her
that
out too
trust,
much. First and
but
foremost, she needs
I will trust them
rescue.
until then.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
But also, I trust too easily, so I end up in like I said earlier, end up
Say,
getting my
did
heart
it hurt a
broken
lot when you fell from
and
the sky?
getting taken advantage of quite often, which is
Oh,
fine
come on,
because
that
I'm
was
not going to
funny.
stop. I'm not going to stop trying to help people.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know,
Yeah, right.
like an angel. Just like
I
in
ended up,
the
my
pickup
car
line.
that I've got now is a Suzuki
You
Swift, I
get it?
think it is, and it's small, and it
Gold,
goes from A to
it's
B,
me, your
and
savior.
it's fine.
No, it's
Like,
Rufus.
it's nothing, but
Yes.
it was cheap, it
You can
was
give me
reliable, and it
any
was a
name
car that I
you
could
like.
easily get cheap parts for.
Hello? Anyone home?
I know someone like my ex
I'll
went and
take
spent,
that as a
you know,
yes with
$80,000 on his car.
limitations.
It's pretty, but I mean, it's $80,000. Like, I can think of lots of other things
Get
to spend
home
$80,000
yourself.
on.
Soup.
Not that I, think to people, if you have
That's
$80,000 and you want to spend it on a
who
car,
I talk to.
go right ahead. Or if you can get a loan for it, whatever, go right ahead. But I could just never, like, I've never gotten a. Oh, that's not true. I did get a loan to get my first car,
Flash dash gazash?
a personal loan. But I mean, I can't see the point of getting into debt to have something that is shiny.
Grumblump? Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts. Oh, what
Bonkers,
did I
wonkers,
expect
bazonkers.
anyway? That she would take me to
Indeed.
Elysium?
So if you ever watched the first one, the first couple, whatever, Elysium is a land
What did
in
you
the
just say?
sky that's meant to be like
Things. The Organon
very good.
betrayed us.
All rich
Quick,
people live there.
we need to go
Down
back.
here
To
in
Elysium. Yes,
Deponia,
yes.
everyone's living in rubbish and shit.
You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's
Hallucinating.
confusing, but
That's impossible.
I need to get to Cletus. Can you take
That's
me
magic.
to him?
Good job, man.
Who is Cletus?
My fiance.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean, I've gotten
I
into
don't
debt
know.
traveling,
Maybe
and
you
I've
are
gotten into
safer down
debt
here. After all, you...
making
He'll
interesting
reward
memories.
you generously.
But
Oh, that,
I haven't gotten into
generously,
debt.
you say?
Like
Try
buying
to
things that are shiny,
contact
but then I got a
Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How
never
generous
had a
exactly
house.
is
I've never had anything too
generous?
expensive.
Maybe you can
I mean, I had fancy
reach him
jewelry
using
and
a
bags
radio.
and whatnot,
He's certainly trying
but
to find me.
nothing of
Do you really think that's a
exorbitant
good
value.
idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't
Like,
really make much of an
good for people that
effort
can
to
afford it.
protect you.
Yay, enjoy.
Rufus,
Like, yeah.
please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
sounds
life
about right.
water.
I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful.
And
So
if I turn this on,
very.
oh, that makes no difference. Cool.
I'm sorry.
So I've got my
I don't know
window
if I
open,
could do
like,
that.
blinds open.
Can
Curtains
spam
make
one
the fucking call.
tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But
Butam swadika saloka shwutapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Flower girl. Put the leaves today. Take a little thing. A little flowers come out of it. That is small human style. Okay.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does
I've
your
got all
head
my
still
little,
hurt?
like, my knives and all my shiny collectibles. I'll have to show them one day. Maybe one a video or something. A whole pile of bits and pieces, like, the switchblade from Sweeney Todd and my pops and yeah. I've got a model of Willow from Buffy. I've got a copy of like a version of the book. I've got like a whole pile of random shit.
The
I
only
love
thing
them.
that
They make me
hurts
happy,
is the
you know?
fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine
Random
for
happy
that,
making. Very
except
cheap.
maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency?
Oh,
What
now
is
we
it?
go use the phone.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home.
You
So
don't
get
have a home.
lost.
I'm homeless.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Okay, so.
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
Hmm. I need the power.
I'm starving.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes.
Oh,
Yes,
what do
I
you...
know.
We
I
get
know.
a new...
I want the parrot. I want this too. Little, whatever it is. Yeah, I used to have heaps of I used to collect knives, and I used to when I was engaged back in 100 billion gazillion years ago. I used to work in a knife shop, so I used to have all these really cool knives, and he was really into knife twirling and shit. I think he still is actually. But then my brother got into my collection and fucked them up real bad. Like, absolutely, destroyed the blades and shit like that. So sad.
If the citizens of this thing...
Okay, I now have to go, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Follow, subscribe, do whatever you like to do, and I will be right here. I'll see you next time. Bye, my